This is your girl, Miss Sophia, the Frankie One in the Morning Show. A little girl talk. You know what the girls are talking about? They're talking about Candid Kisses TV by my girl, Michelle. So stay tuned, honey. She got it going on. Hey, Michelle. Oh, you know when I talk, you talk, we talk. That's girl talk on the People Station on the V to the 103.
All right, it is Michelle C. Everywhere you need to be with Candid Kisses TV, and I am here with the one and only Miss Sophia of the one on what?
3.
Yes, and ma'am.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. So now that you are back, how does it feel to be back?
It feels great, girl. Anytime you can go to the bank and they say, you got money. Oh, that's a good feeling, girl. But no, it's good to be back because, you know, I miss the fans and the fans miss me, honey. So.
Of course. So let me ask you this, because you have been in this game for a long time.
Oh, a long,
what was your
long
beginning?
Time. My beginning was in my first year after I graduated from high school. Okay. I didn't go to a gay club until I was in college. Okay. My college friends took me. Oh. So then it's just like I was going to shows and I saw the MC. And when I was in college, a major was theater. Okay. So when I saw the MC, I'm like, well, I could do that. She's just acting, and that's what I'm going to school for, to get a degree in acting. Okay. So, you know, slowly but surely, I started hosting shows. And everything else is history.
So no stage fright? Well, like, what was your first time on stage like?
Well, you know, of course, I'm like everybody else. I started off in the church, playing the devil in the Christmas play and all that stuff.
Why you had to be the devil, though?
I had to be the devil because I was the devil around the church, honey, so they didn't want to do, they typecast me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but yeah, playing, you know, church roles, and then it's like when I went to high school, I was in high school plays and stuff. So when I went to college, it was just like
yeah, and you got that movie because I remember you on that Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, I could do bad all by myself.
Yes.
So then I did with Nikki Gilbert. I did Soul Kittens Cabaret. Okay. And I also did animated film.
Which
one? Kasha. Kasha and the Zulu King.
Now, how is that? Because I know, you know, radio, you do voiceovers and everything. Like, now, tell the truth. What check is better, voiceovers or or the acting?
All. Okay. All checks are good, including those welfare checks. Long as the cash, honey.
I know that's right. Well, what do you enjoy more? Do you like being on stage more, or do you like the radio more?
I just like entertaining. It doesn't matter where I am. And the thing that I'm so amazed by is because all of my life, you know, I was performing in clubs and in theaters and stuff, and so you can hear the reaction of the audience. Okay. So moving to radio, you only hear the reaction of the people that you're in the room with. So it's just like, and I think that's what hurt a lot of comedians because they're so used to getting that response from the audience. They're used to hearing that, and when you come in this little booth, it's just you and these people in this booth, and you don't know if the audience is responding to what you're saying.
Yeah, that's true. Now let me ask you this. With being in the entertainment game, what keeps you motivated to keep going?
What keeps me motivated?
It's hard.
It's just like, no, if you really like what you're doing, it's not hard. Because if you like what you're doing, I know it's so cliche, honey. It's just like, if you like what you're doing, then it's not work. Right. So it's just like, I've always wanted, from the very first time when I saw my first show, and I saw the MC hosting the show, it's just like, I've wanted to do that. So, and now I have the opportunity to do it. And then this has taken me further than I ever imagined. Right. So me moving to Atlanta, a lot of people don't know, but me moving to Atlanta was for me to start working on my stand-up because I wanted to come and do it at a black-owned and operated comedy club. Remember, Chris Tucker had a comedy club here. So I went there for amateur night. I went signed up as a boy. Then I went back as a girl, and, you know, a whole lot of stuff went on, and I didn't get to perform. And from that, you know, so Chris Tucker is really the reason that I'm sitting here with you and that I'm on the radio and I've been in the movies and I've been traveling the world.
Well, shout out to Chris Tucker.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Tucker. And Dexter Tucker is still hot with me to this day. Because he said that I'm the reason that they closed that club. I am.
Well, I was going to ask you, what is your most memorable moment on stage? Was that it? I shut that club down.
No, it's just like I have to think about that. My most memorable moment on the stage. I've had so many. It's just like, but one of the most memorable moments that I have, and it had nothing to do with being on the stage for Easter. Okay. I was over in the Vatican for Easter. So how many people can say that they were there for Easter Sunday and they got to listen to the Pope's speech, and the Pope drove by in the Pope mobile?
Did you? Is that the Pope mobile?
Yeah, I have videos of it and everything.
Did you wave at the Pope?
Yeah, I waved at the Pope. Yes, girl. That was a wonderful moment. Somebody and that was after I left V103 and somebody called me and said, what are you doing? You want to meet us over here in Italy? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Went over there, went to Italy, Paris. Then we ended up in Las Vegas and back home. And another memorable moment was I was a delegate. I was a Democratic delegate the year that Barack Obama won his first term as President of the United States. And then by me being a delegate, we were invited to an inauguration. And so things worked out where somebody else worked at the station. Mayor Davis, her brother was working in D.C. because I was given a ticket to go and stand in the standing area, but her brother worked in D.C. and he gave her ticket to go to an official ball and seats.
Okay.
So I got to sit down, and I went to one of the official balls where, you know, Michelle and Barack and Joe Biden and, you know, his wife, they all came. So that was another memorable moment. And just working with him, you know, the whole campaign, going by his office and, you know, dropping off waters and chips for the volunteers and everything. And then he ended up winning, and then it was just like, that was history.
Yes, it was.
So he won the second term.
We need him back, Jesus. We need him back. Boy.
Hell, I have to do better than what's in the White House right now. So that's what I'm thinking, honey. Because right now in the White House, it's straight comedy.
Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, moving right along, I always try to keep it fun on this show, so I'm going to ask you 2 little out-the-way questions. Number 1, who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush? Ooh, my celebrity crush, everybody already know.
Oh, I don't know.
I always pretend that he's my boyfriend on the radio when I was there last time. Michael Vick.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody know I love Mr. Michael Vick. Right, that's why I don't fool with the Falcons to this day, honey, because they got rid of Michael Vick.
Okay.
When they got rid of Michael Vick, honey, me and my husband, we laughed.
Oh, you and your husband?
Yeah, me and my husband, we laughed.
Okay.
And everybody say he's married now. That's his wife. I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, excuse
that's
me.
How he is.
All right, and the last question: favorite cereal?
Huh?
Favorite cereal?
Oh, Frosted Flakes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, with Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yes. I have to have Frosted Flakes, the sugar. If I don't have my sugar, girl, I'll start acting butch.
Your sugar loaf?
Yeah, I gotta have my sugar, my Frosted Flakes, honey. I always love Frosted Flakes. And a funny thing about Frosted Flakes, when we were little, we didn't know this then, but after I grew up, I found out. When we were little, our mom used to buy us, like, we used to have a variety of cereal, but we always used pet milk for our cereal. And then we put like a little pet milk, and then we put water.
And what's pet milk? What's the
pet milk? Like canned milk. Really, people use it.
Okay.
You know,
I heard
not for the pet. Not for a pet.
Okay.
No, it's for humans. But what they do is they use that for like it's real sweet.
Okay.
So people would use it for like banana pudding and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So our mom would buy a little can of pet milk, and she said, "Y'all pour a little milk in there, then you put some water in there." So it wasn't until I was in college, and then I was at my friend's house, and then she didn't have pet milk. She just had the regular gallon of milk. So I poured a little milk in there, and I put some water in. She said, "Sophia, why are you putting that water in that milk?" I said, we always do that. It's just not, you're supposed to do that. That's what we do, right? Yeah, she said, no, and I was telling her that we grew up, and my mom, you know, we used to do this. She said, Sophia, she said, your mama did that because she was stretching that milk.
Right. She wouldn't tell you, but that's what she was doing. She
was stretching that milk, honey, but that was my gay mom that told me that. Christy Coleman, she's gone on that, but yeah, she showed me a lot. I wish she was here today. That's one of the things that I wish that she was here today to see my success.
See your growth. Well, I'm sure she's looking down and looking at you.
Hello.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Did he give you the text blast?
Hold on, we interviewing. Get Gary, everybody. Everybody, this Gary. This the owner. So he just
really?
Yeah.
Well, the good thing it is Candid Kisses, so anything can happen. Yeah. And we're back.
Yes.
And so she's going to shout out her Instagram and all her good things going on.
Girl, next. I can't believe you held your cool during that when all these people start coming in doing your interview, girl. Girl, Oprah would have never went for that. She would have went out. But anyway, you can reach me at v-103.com, the host of Girl Talk. Also, you can reach me on Facebook, Sophia McIntosh. And you can reach me on Instagram, The Real Miss Sophia. That's MISSSOPHIA. The Real Miss Sophia.
And that has been another episode of Candid Kisses TV.
Candid Kisses TV, we'll holla.
I stay ready, baby.
It's Girl Talk with Miss Sophia.
Candid Kisses TV is sponsored by Kissable Lips Cosmetics.